Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. It is time for Ancient Dungeon Plus, a ROM hack of The Legend of Zelda, 255 rooms of a randomly generated dungeon, random room layouts, random enemies, random item drops, randomness to the max. It is very difficult. I've done it many times, 20 plus times, but it is very difficult. This is the Ancient Dungeon Plus version of the game, which means second quest enemies, and a little bit more difficult because there's no magical sword and there's no red ring, so you're a little bit restricted on your attack and defense, but we can do it. We had a tough loss last week with unaliving in the Ganon room. What's up, everyone? Welcome. Let's go. Jay Gibson, welcome. Chris Cummins, welcome. What's up? What's going on, everyone? Practicing Tetris, Chris says, figuring out some stuff. Yeah, it takes a little bit, man. It takes a little bit, but you'll get it. Welcome in, Timothy, Justin Vogel, Thomas Baker, Ian. Thank you for the likes and the reacts. Let's go. Let's get the multi up. Licks on the stream. Good evening to you, Mystic Eve Gaming. Thank you for being here. As always, I hope everyone had a great day, a truly blessed and truly awesome day. I had a great day. Even the Boston traffic didn't bother me today. I got a great picture. I'll post it in the Discord. Great picture of the Boston traffic. Y'all love it. Right? I'm saying y'all too. All right, let's get the multi-chat up so we can say hello to everyone. Multi is up. We are live. Thomas Baker says, let's go. Justin Vogel, what's up, my man? Matt McCloskey, what's up, dude? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Zelda Master, Timothy Robert Darringer says, thank you for coming in. Timothy, hope you had a great day. Jay Gibson, hope you had a great day. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We are live. We are ready to do it. Let's go. Mark Dorset, welcome to the stream. All right, let's go. Chris, you welcome. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well, my man. Mark says, what's up? Good luck. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. And multi-chat seems to be being weird. Let's try that one more time. Let's open it up. All right, so it is opened up again. Uh-oh. Is this going to be a rough one for the multi? It's up there. Ooh, I always try to be here. Hit the gym hard. That's awesome, V. Glad to hear it. All right, multi may be acting up, so we might have to go with the manual option, which is fine. I'll get all the chats up. Sorry, everyone. A little bit of tech difficulty. Yeah, multi is acting weird, V. All right, let's just close it then. Let's pop them all out. I don't mind. Multi-chat is definitely a lot more convenient, but I don't mind having all the chats up. Thank you for the good luck, Mark. I'm definitely going to need it. We're going to get started in just a second here. I'm just organizing the chatty chats real quick, and we'll be good to go. All right, all the chatty chats are up. Let's do it. Good evening, James. Welcome to the stream. All right, I'm ready, everyone. How about you? Are you ready? So EA5960. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Thank you, V. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Wow, what a first room. Oh, dude. What is this? Heart container right off the bat? Does this portend what is to come on the Ancient Dungeon Plus dungeon? Is this to portend what it is? 4 hearts already. Is this going to be a heart container seed? That would be kind of cool if it was, right? Heart container seeds are always good. Welcome in, AJ. Thank you for the share. I appreciate that very much. Hope you had an awesome day today. Hope everyone had an awesome day. Imagine if another heart container came up. EA5960. Wait. Are you serious, Jamie? Are you serious? Let's go. I spurned the Fae. Good luck getting them when you need them now. That is true, James. Yeah, that is true. I left her hanging. Or I left her flying. I mean, how else do you want to say it, man? I'm just gonna rage it now. I'm just gonna rage it. Listen, we cannot rely on the Fae. Fae? That's how you pronounce that, right? Fee? Do you pronounce it Fee or Fae? Only heart the entire game, Ronald. Sheesh. Don't curse me like that. Let's hope for a nice heart container seed. Let's hope for it. Let's go. Text 6610, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Ancient Dungeon Plus extravaganza. Do any other streamers play this? I'm curious. Across all platforms. Across all platforms. There has to be at least some people. Faye, yes, that is the pronunciation. Thank you, James. You B-head, dude. Another B-head. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Marv says, when you're given seed numbers, is it random? Are there infinite number of seed combinations? Marv says. Marv, the number of seed combinations is the number of 6-digit hexadecimal numbers. So if you type into Google or your favorite AI companion, tell me the number of possible 6-digit hexadecimal numbers, and that will tell you how many seeds there are. You can do random seed numbers, Marv, or you can type your own in. But there are, I always forget what it is. Is it 16 million or something like that? Let's go, Ronald Garland. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Curse broken, dude. Curse broken. Let's go. Just like the Red Sox. What year? Let's not spur the Fae again. What year was the curse broken? 04? For Red Sox Nation? 04, right? If I remember correctly. Remember, I'm not a huge sports person, so. What's up, Aaron? Barth, welcome to the stream. The game I was thinking of with no random encounters was Chrono Cross on the PS5. Oh, you click the left stick. Okay, Chad. Yeah. I never played. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, that's what you were saying. Yeah. Chrono Cross on PS5. That's right. 67,422. No, it's more than that, Ronald. It's in the millions. Is it 6 million or 16 million? I can't remember. Yeah, 16.7 million possible combinations. That's right. Marv just looked it up. Yep, so that's how many seeds there are, Marv. 16 million, 16.7 million. I saw this nerd from Massachusetts playing it. No, we are the coolest state besides Alaska. No nerds here. Never. Key number 1, let's go. I'm from Massachusetts too. What a coincidence. Born and raised, bro. Born and raised. Born and raised. Born. Like the Bourne Bridge. Y'all know about the Bourne Bridge? If you don't, look it up. Jonathan, welcome. Thank you for that like. Let's go. So Marv, actually, to further answer your question, the manual entry of the seed numbers, it just displays a random one. You can change it if you want, but that's the one I picked, the one that just comes up. Or you can pick random, and it will just give you a random one, but it won't tell you what it is. What's up, Retro Gamer 87? Welcome to the stream. Aaron Barth says, "Yahaha." I am pronouncing your name correctly. I believe so. All right, let's go. Darren Lynch, welcome. Derek, welcome. Rick Nelson, thank you for the reacts. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Let's go. I'm on fire. I'm breaking out the Boston accent just for you, just for all of you. I have the same odds of winning the seed, Ronald. I got good odds of winning the seed. You have about the same odds of winning the lottery as playing all the seeds. Yeah, well, I mean, playing all the seeds would be impossible. Sorry, Ronald, I misread your comment. My fault. Let's go. Go Seahawks. Tech 6610 says, well, as I just said, I am from Massachusetts, so I have to root for the Patriots. Did I hear that Drake May got hurt in practice? Is that true? James is speaking. Is that Middle English, James? Is that what that is? Or Gaelic? I don't know. I'll have to put it in the translator. By the way, I have the translator up because we had a bunch of Japanese players come in to Tetris 99 matches on Tuesday, and I wanted to speak to them, but I couldn't, and I wanted to understand what they were saying, but I couldn't understand because I don't speak or read Japanese. So I have the translator up. Let's go. What's up, William Jones? Welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you for the like. Jason, welcome. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Joy Dunlop. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well on this fine Thursday evening, if it is Thursday evening where you're at. So if you get hit by a red bubble and go to the next room without attaining your sword again, it's pretty much a run-ending move. Pretty much a run-ending move. Joy Dunlop says, that is just so rude. What is so rude? Did I mispronounce your name? Is that rude comment directed to me? Galaxy Tony, welcome to the stream. Gavin, hello, welcome. Scottish Gaelic, wow, I'm pretty good, James. I didn't even know what it said, and I'm pretty good with it. There's no translation there, but I'm going to... I don't have to translate it. You translated it for me. It is not wise to anger the Fae. They will make you regret it. Ooh, I like that. I like that in Gaelic, too. Drake May has a bad shoulder. Yeah, I heard something about that, right? He was on the injured list. They said it on the news today. I'm like, wait, what? What happened? Ah, that's what I heard. I don't know. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I mean, it's a bad thing, but I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. I don't, as many of you know, have been watching for a while. I don't really follow professional sports that closely. I don't dislike them or whatever, but I don't follow them that closely. Mystic Eve Gaming says, wait, Faye? Not talking about my kind of Faye, I'm sure. I don't know. You have to ask James what kind of Faye he's talking about. Let's go. Brian Wilson, what's up? Welcome. Ah, you B-head. It's doing really good up until that spot. I know you have to ask James. Smoked, let's go. Plenty of bombs. Tech says, I get my football info from Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's actually a pretty good place to get info on many different things, actually. There's my heart. There's my heart. Let's go. All right, all right, all right. Let's see how this goes. See if we can farm a little bit of rupees here. Wow, that was a unfortunate happening right there. Ooh, and followed by a fortunate happening. See, James, the Fae smiled upon me. The Fae smiled upon me. Did I see your message, Ray Ray? No, I did not. What's up, brother? Dude! Ronald Garland! You see this? You see this, dude? Let's go! How you been? When are you available? Oh, dude. Good question, bro. Good question. I'll have to get back to you, brother. I know I keep saying that, man, but I am just so busy. It's ridiculous, dude. I like barely have a time to do anything because I'm playing shows now with the band, so that's taking up some of my weekends. Sundays are brutal for me now. I basically don't have time to chill on Sundays anymore, so weekdays are brutal. So I'll have to get back to you, man. I do miss hanging out, brother, but it's just kind of brutal for me right now, man. I know I've said it. But thanks for stopping in, bro. Man, I appreciate you coming in. I hope you've been well, man. Hope you've been well. Let's see what we can do here. Nice, let's do it. Oh, dude, what have you been doing, man? Give me a heads up. Really, dude? Give me a heads up, dude, or you can't say it in the chat. Is it like that? Like top secret shit? You can't. Oops. I said the S word. I said the S word. Chris says, I want to cry. I slept through freaking Dragoon yesterday. Chris, dude. Oh, starting your own business? Nice, man. What kind of business? What's up, Chris? That's awesome, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude. Raging it. Oh, car shop and t-shirt. Car shop? Really? Gerald Adams, thank you for the love. Welcome. All right. Chris says these pain meds are whooping my butt. It's like I've never had them when I've... Wait, it's like I've never had them when I had them all their life. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's like you've never had them, but you've had them all your life. Oh, the pain meds. Yeah. Well... I hope you get relief, man. I hope you get relieved. Relieved? Relief. That's what I was trying to say. Praying for healing. There's a key. Let's go. How many rooms are there? Marv says, and does every seed pick from the same pool of rooms? I don't know the question to that second thing, Marv, but the first question is 255, yeah. The maximum 8-bit number. Maximum 8-bit number. Oh, B-head. Let's go. Jeremy Stice, what's up? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's see if we can get a win on this tonight. That would be awesome. It's given a ton of relief, Chris says. Just sucks I have to take 9 pills in total, including my RA meds and mental health meds. That's a lot. That's a lot, but... You know, I went to the... So I'm on asthma medication. I'm on an inhaler called Advair, and it's basically an inhaled steroid, and I don't want to be on it. And I said to my doctor, I said, you know, I don't want to be on this anymore. And he's like, and I'm like, is there anything we can do to get me off it? He's like, all right, well, we can reduce the dose and kind of like, you know, reduce your dose and see what happens. And I'm like, can I just get completely off it? And he said, well, do you want to breathe? I'm like, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. He goes, what's the alternative? You can get off it if you want, but then you won't be able to breathe. I'm like, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Purple side is heating up again, getting some bots. That's how I know it's heating up. We can ban the bots, but I will say this. At least they want to come visit, right? Oh, you B-head, dude, that's a rough. Oh, come on, man. Come on. He's not going to go up, is he? Oh, dude. What items do you have almost 60 rooms in? What items do you have almost 60 rooms in? Oh. I'm sorry, V. I'm just... Potion and candle. Potion and candle. That's it. The Princess Jackie is here. What's up, Princess Jackie? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Jeremy? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. It's a little weird not having the multi up because it's a little bit harder to read the chat, so just be a little bit patient with me. All right, that's good. We need it. You're eating, V. Nice. Yummies. Yes, we're going to take that. That's for sure. Joey Dunlop says, I smoke at least a pack a day, and you're the one who can't breathe? This world is very much unjustified. Yeah. I used to smoke cigarettes. No, I was at a pack a day for a while, but I was more like a half a pack a day type person. Oh no. But yeah, I quit smoking cigarettes in 2007. So almost 20 years ago. That was the last time I smoked a cigarette, was 2007. Let's go! Ronald! Ronald, dude! You uncursed the stream by trying to curse it. What do you think of that? Man, the red candle's OPAF. Red candle is OPAF. Nursey G, what's up? What's up? Yeah, but I'm only 27. I know. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool how I can age backwards? I'm doing great, Jackie. How about yourself? Let's go. Jamie Grove says, oh, poof, it's Nursey G. Cursey G? Wait, what? I am not cursed again. No, I am not cursed again. Officially on vacation, Nursey G. What's up with that? Let's go. Jason quit 2 or 3 years ago in October. Nice, Jackie. That's awesome. Chris Zog, what's up? Welcome. Jackie is good. Chris says, I've been on and off different meds my whole life. I have finally come to the conclusion that I need them. Like my mental health meds, zombifies me anyway, but I need them for my happiness. Yeah, exactly, Chris. So that's kind of what I was saying with the thing I was talking about with my doctor. You know, I don't want to be on any meds. I don't want to depend on them or anything. But you know, like he said, it's like, do you want to breathe, or are you just gonna mess around? I'm like, the thing with the asthma medication too is he's like, well, here's the deal. If your lungs are restricted and you're not getting enough oxygen, it's going to do permanent damage to your lungs. So you're either going to be on this medication or you're going to do permanent damage to your lungs and you're not going to be able to breathe. I'm like, you make a good case. I can't go against that. You make a good case. So it's kind of the same idea, Chris, you know. Blake, happy Thursday. I'm staying warm, man. I'm staying warm. Hope you are too, brother. It's good to see you in the stream. Oh, it's a staycation. Well, that's good too. That's my kind of vacation. Well, we didn't have a shield to eat, so that's good. Let's go. Marv says, one time I was on a date and had a small asthma attack. She asked what's wrong. I said, sorry, you're talking to my breath. Oh, you're taking my breath away. Wow. That's romantic, Marv. I like that. I'm sorry I ruined it by reading it wrong. Let's go. Oh, that was romantic, V. What are you talking about? Marv's a romantic type of guy. It's just the chat is weird because I don't have my multi. I'll try to get it up again, but you know, this is what I do. I update it, and let me try to get it up one more time here and see if it works. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see. Maybe it will work. Maybe. I don't know. I'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Say a hello in the chat. We'll see if it works. That was kind of a bummer that I got damaged there. Corny, not terrible. All right, multi's not working, so let's shut it down real quick. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, let's go. Love it. Love it. Nice. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shower him with love? Yes. Yes, that's my type of chat right there. Showering with love. I used to work for this guy doing construction. It was masonry. He did chimneys. And, you know, he used to bust my butt all day, bust my beehead all day. And everyone's like, Joe, don't worry about it. He's just bashing you with love. I'm like, yeah. Well, I like getting bashed with love. My day was pretty good, Nursey G. How much vacation do you get? I think you told me a while ago, but I forget. You get like, oh, you get a week, right? I think you told me, yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice health drop. Oh, 12 days? 11 days? What's up, William Stelzer? Blake says, I just thought of a game over moment. If you get hit by the red bubble and then get swallowed by the like and no other offensive weapon, I'm sure it has happened at least once to someone. Wow, Blake, that's actually a good point. Yeah. I guess that would be a soft lock, wouldn't it? I don't think all weapons will affect the like. I want to say it's only a sword, but I could be wrong. Wow, that's actually a reset. Ronald Garland. Every time I get a heart container in the seat, it's going to be a Ronald Garland heart container. You see this? This is the heart container seat. I said it at the beginning of the stream. Nuclear Gaming says, coming to show love, my fam. Hope you're having a great stream. Thank you, Nuclear Gaming. I appreciate it. Stay hydrated. That's true. That's true. Tiffany, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Tiffany in the stream. We have the red candle, which is OP in this game. Kind of useless in vanilla, but OP. Another key. We're 85 rooms in. Let's go. Oh, point the right way, though. Point the right way. Nice. Let's go. See how OP this is? It just devastates things. The only thing it doesn't devastate is whiz robes and knights. Those are the only thing it doesn't devastate. But really, really good weapon. You see what I mean? So it's more powerful than the wooden sword. Still excited over the concert you went to? Please do tell. Do tell. All right, I gotta get that. I was hoping I could farm Zora, but guess not. Let's go. So this is good that we have this candle because otherwise we wouldn't be able to get any drops out of these. I got a good feeling about this too, James. Yeah. We don't have a lot of items, but I mean, we have a potion and a candle. That's it, which is kind of crazy, but it's going well so far. The heart container thing is crazy. I think Ronald gave me good luck by saying I'm only going to get one heart. The other thing too is at least I have a weapon even if I lose my sword. Let's go. Oh, Ghost. Yeah, I know that band. I'm not really familiar with their music, but I've definitely heard of them, and I have heard their music, but I'm not familiar with it. I don't really remember it. Yeah, I heard they're pretty good, though. From what I remember, they were good. Am I getting snow this weekend? Yeah, it's a little up in the air still, no pun intended. I don't know, like the track of the storm, it depends. I guess Cape Cod and the islands are going to get most of the snow. But I'm not sure about where I live. I live south of Boston, and it's still like unsure. They're still unsure of what the trajectory of the storm is going to be. Dude, we are raging this. We are raging this. Jacob, what's up? Been off since last Friday. Go back Sunday, Jacob says. It's been relaxing watching movies and playing some games. Yeah, it's good to have the day, good to have the time off, Jacob, for sure. I had, I took a little bit of a rest day on Monday because of the storm, but yeah, they were good. Nice. Now, if I remember correctly, they're kind of like metal. They're kind of like metalish, kind of heavy, but melodic at the same time. Colonial Heights is getting snow this weekend, Jackie says. Wow. Stephen Adams says, Joe, what's up? Playing level 9 on Zelda 1 just started. It's a challenge, Stephen, but you'll get it. You'll get it. James McGuire, thank you for the like. Michael, thank you. Nuclear Gaming. William Stelter with the share and the like. Thank you. So if you have 0 bombs, will you not get into Dongo? Yes, Jeremy. Yep, it's programmed that way. You won't get it. It won't spawn. All right, this is gonna be a brutal room. We just gotta chip away at it and be patient here. Otherwise, we're gonna get smoked. Oh, no. Nope. I'm going to get cornered again. All right, good, good. We need a fairy drop. That helps. Nice. All right, all right. Not as bad as it could have been. Not as bad as it could have been. Lead singer dresses as a satanic priest once in a while. Wow, that's pretty intense. Some of the music has satanic stuff. What's up, James McGuire? Welcome. Let's go. What's up, Eddie Pence? Let's go. That room was tough, Blake, right? I mean, so far so good. Let's go. James says the sun is amazing here in Northern California. Northern California is on my bucket list. Or I guess, would Napa Valley be considered Northern California? Or is that like more central? I'm sure it is. It's snowy and stormy here in New England. Well, not stormy at the moment, but it will be this weekend. Let's go. The end is 25 rooms away, Ronald says. Which means we're going to survive 50 rooms because Ronald's reverse cursing the stream right now. Clam chowder weather. Yes, sir. So now the Dodongos will spawn. You have to have at least 4 bombs for that. I had a key all this time, Dunlop, but I don't want to use it for that type of room. You want to save those keys for Wizrobe rooms. All right, good, good. The keys are best used for Wizrobe rooms. Sorry, my nose is really stuffed up, and I know why. It's because of all the heat, of all the heaters in the house and in the car, because heaters make my nose stuffed up because it blows dust and everything around, and I get a stuffy nose from that. And I haven't been outside too much lately because of the frigid temperatures, so the less I get outside, the more stuffed up my nose is. Oh no! Let's go. White sword! Let's go! White sword. That's huge. And he says, you guys are getting dumped with snow back-to-back weekends. You know what? I keep seeing different things. I saw we're getting 3 inches, and then I saw we're getting 8 inches. So, okay, now it says nothing on Sunday. Now it says we're not getting any snow. So, I don't think we're getting any snow, honestly. We were supposed to get a bunch of snow, but now it says none. So I don't know. We're just supposed to get wind. What's the best clam chowder? New England, Manhattan, or Rhode Island? Definitely New England. Tiffany says, my nose runs, so watch out. Don't step on it. Is that a joke? Oh, no. Yes. All right, Tiffany. All right. I'm like, what? The white or red? I can never remember that. What movie? New England clam chowder. Is that the red or the white? I like both, by the way. The red has some tomato in it, right? Is that the deal with the red? It has like red sauce or like red stuff? Like a little like tomato base, I guess. Let's go. Ace Ventura, that's right, yeah. Thank you, Jamie. We're raging it, dude. We're raging it. You die for some fresh New England chowder? All right. I'll keep that in mind. Manhattan is blasphemy, Nursey G says. Sarah, what's up? Jamie Grows with the 70 bits. Thank you. Don't miss your additions, Joe. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that. You're right. I can't miss them. Someone said in the chat, I forget who it was, that the coming up in Dragoon, if you miss your additions, it's going to be very difficult. I forget who said it, but definitely duly noted. Double hit? Smoked. Woo, boy, let's go. The bones are their money, dude. Tech6610, thank you for the follow, by the way. Sarah, Casper, Will Reeves, what's up? Thank you for the share. Paul, thank you. Eddie Pence, thank you. Dave Ryan, thank you for the react. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Sarah says, Richard Joe, I found out my grandpa is not doing good. I'm sorry to hear that, Sarah. 9 bits from Jamie Groves. That double hit was smooth. I had 2, Jeremy. Did you see that? I had 2 double hits. Prayers for your grandpa, Sarah. No one ever buys this thing anyway. Oh, I almost shot my sword at him. If you shoot your sword at him, it's 255 rupees for everything. So you're pretty much done. Ron says the white is cream, the red is tomato-based, Rhode Island is clear? Clear? No way. Is it? I don't think I've ever had Rhode Island style then. I don't remember it being clear. Is it like clear broth? I don't think I've ever had Rhode Island style. As you can see, the flame does not affect the knights. Smoked. Delicious meatloaf sandwich. That does sound delicious. All right, let's go. Another key. Wow. Wow, this is crazy. Flawless victory, Blake. Yes. We need the blue ring. Absolutely. Tiffany, thank you for that. Like James says, remember, New England clam chowder is excellent, but Philly doesn't make the best cheesesteak, and Chicago deep dish isn't a pizza. It's a casserole. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know. That Chicago deep dish is bomb. Depends, though. It depends. Because not everyone's deep dish is created equal. Remember that. Red candle in this game, underrated. You want to see AC/DC? What? Really? They still tour? Wow, that's cool. With my aunt and her boyfriend, super excited. They put on a great show. Still, last time I saw them was 2000, Jacob says. The opening band is a good 90s band called The Pretty Reckless. Wow, I am like a little bit surprised they still tour. They must be in their 70s, right? They must be in their 70s. I didn't know that was a thing either, Nursey G. Let's go. Nice. Tearing it up. 126. All right. All right. We gotta stay calm here. We can get really wrecked really fast. I want to take out Zora. Okay, good. There's one. Two. Nice, there we go. Beautiful. All right, let's go. They took a long break, Blake says, AC/DC, and touring again. I saw them last year, and they are playing at Notre Dame Stadium. Wait, hold on. James McGuire says, I found a Chicago-style place at the pizza style, and the pizza style was stuffed. Not too shabby. It was delicious. Don't have to travel far out of Chicago for it. Sweet. That sounds good. Good evening, James. Kevin Wirtz. What's up? It's going good. First run. Yes. Good seed. White sword, red candle. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Let's go back to Tiffany's. Oh, laid the meatloaf. Yes. Steven Adams. Thank you for the love. Chris Knapp. What's up? Oh, don't. I did it again, James. No! Wow. See what happened? You see what happened? Whew, that's rough. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Truer words have never been spoken. Oh, that was a bad move. No! No, dude, no! See what I mean? 100 stars from Justin Vogel. You still touring your 65? Thank you for the stars, Justin. That's good, Ronald. That's good. Oh, dude. One hit with that sword from this Lionel and we're smoked. Is there one more room, Ronald? Is there one more room? 5 more rooms? Yeah. Let's see what this is. Nope. Fly guy, we got it. You would get along with Ronald? Ronald's a great guy. I'm sure you would too. Another heart container. Just ordered the N64 controller for the Switch. Nice, Kevin. Nice. I do not have one of those. Oh boy, that was a rough one. That was a rough one. Let's see what happens. We need another potion now. Another potion, blue ring, or something. A lot of fairies now. I mean, let's not shun the fairy again. That's bad luck. It's bad luck, as we've seen. As we've seen. All right, plenty of rupees. Let's see. Let's see a potion drop. Let's see a potion drop. Yeah, that would have ended the run, Blake, for sure. Yep. I know how this game rolls, man. I got hit. Right, I got hit once. That was a 2-heart hit. Come on. Come on, heart. Those blue Lamolas are very unpredictable, so you just got to be careful with that. Oh, dude. Oh man, that is a rough scene right there. That is a rough scene. Okay. Nice, let's go. All right. Oh no, wrong way on the D-pad. Oh. All right, let's go. You saw AC/DC in Oakland, California on their very first tour. Day on the Green. That sounds fun, Ronald. What year was that? Bo wouldn't be bad. Bo would be okay. Yeah, Bo would be okay. Blue ring or potion is what I'm looking for. Blue ring or potion is what I'm looking for. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, I shunned the fairy again. Yikes. I have to stop doing that. $1977? Wow. Alright, we're good here. As long as we don't get hit. Come on, potion. I'll take a heart, a potion. The bow is pretty decent. Blue ring would be amazing. All right, there's a heart. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Patience is key on the Blue Knights, 100%, Kevin. Yep. My aunt saw Black Sabbath Aerosmith 100 times? What? Like literally 100 times? That's crazy. James Granger, what's up? Thank you for that share. Water and clam juice for the broth, often from steaming fresh quahogs. Salt, pork, or bacon, onion, potatoes, and sometimes butter. Huh. All right. I mean, yeah, that's like a clear broth, right? That would be a clear broth. Come on, bro. All right, let's go. Sweet. Love it. She went to every Aerosmith concert when they played in Connecticut. Wow. That's crazy. A lot. Oh, dude. Yikes. Oh no! Plenty of rupees though. Who's winning the Super Bowl? You know who. You know who. This is a really rough room for this. I'm gonna get cornered. Oh, let's go. We do know they're called the Patriots. I mean, I heard the Seahawks are amazing. I didn't watch them this season, but that's what I hear. Any given Sunday. Although, yeah. Any given Sunday. Nothing? Wow. Patriots are bums without Brady? I mean, they did great this season, right? Oh, you b-head. They made it. They made it. But everyone says they have an easy schedule. That's what everyone has been saying like the whole time. Right? They had an easy schedule this season. They hate us because they ain't us, right? We got to get our New England fans in here. Oh, this is a B-head room right here. No key. Oh, dude, no! No way. No way. No! No, dude! $19.78. Yeah, I see this session has brought the finest of people, Jeff Johnson says. What's up? They said it about Indiana University too. Yeah. Not like this, Drop the Hammer says. It was a rough one. That was a rough one. How far are we into the stream? An hour 8? What do you say we do another one? What do you say we do another one? You were far off, Ronald. Delete the stream, Thomas Baker says. GG's, good run. Nick Winfield, welcome. Thank you for the react. Do we do another one or what? Should we do another one? Let's try another one. That was a good run, though. That was a good run. So Jamie says do 0832CF. Says there's no P in hexadecimal numbers. It's tough, Steven. It's a tough game. Oh, actually, was it 25 rooms? That's actually a good question, Blake. I don't know. Thank you for the G's, everyone. Appreciate it. Again, Drop the Hammer says, all right, let's do it then. Let's do it. I'm down. 0832CF. 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 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, second attempt. That was a tough room. Who's going to be the opposing team against the Seahawks in the Super Bowl, James says. The New England Patriots, baby. Blake says, you want to talk about old rockers? I just got a ticket with a meet and greet for Alice Cooper. Another person. Absolutely do another one, James Granger says. All right. Chicago Bulls. The dream team, bro. The dream team. I wasn't supposed to unalive. I know. That was a rough one. I got beat up in that blue Wizrobe room even though I made it out. Don't shun the fairy. Don't shun the fairy anymore. Wait, what, V? Going back to the sink? What's going on over there? You're showering in the sink? Is that what's going on? All right, let's try C99E8E6. C998E6. Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. All right, let's go. C998E6. Bam. That's what you call a quickie, Blake. You know it. You know it. That's what it is. That's what it is. Drop the hammers like, what? That was a good run, though. That was a good run. C9, you sunk my battleship. Oh, good times, dude. Good times. Good times. This is something. This is something. Oh, no. Another one. Can you use, Steven says, can you use rupees in this style? What do you mean? You can use rupees, yeah. You use them in the shops. Use them in the shops. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, okay. Yes, there's shops. There's shops, Steven. Yep. They appear randomly, and it's random about the items too that appear there. No, you couldn't have predicted a 3 minute. Was that even 3 minutes, Ronald, or was that less? Let's go. Shield. Shield. Nice. Behind my face cam, but we got it. Shield. There you go. Let's see. Let's see a wand drop. Let's see a wand drop here. If this drops a wand, I'm the man. That's it. I just made it up. I just made it up. I'm the man. That's it. Don't shun the fairy, bro. Don't shun the fairy. Rage it, let's go. Oh, dude. Two shields. All right, room 20, let's go. Love it. Love it. Oh, dude, you beehead. What's up, Gara? Metalocalypse? Nice. Yes. Whoo, boy. Devil Driver, Ascend, Avenge Sevenfold, Mushroom Head, Aspire, Archspire. I think I've heard of them. Curse Within, I've heard of them. Metalocalypse, yep. I Set My Friends on Fire, never heard of them. Lacuna Coil and Many Money War. Yeah, those are good bands. Yeah. Some of them I'm not familiar with, but... Let's go, a key. I'll take it. Why is the snake flying around the room like a hummingbird on crack? That's a second quest snake. That's why. Crazy Snake. Steve Vai and Joe Satriani. Yeah, good stuff. I mean, they're amazing, obviously. Amazing musicians. Prolific, one might say. Don't shun the fairy anymore. It's bad luck. Bro. Oh boy. Love it. The snake rolled around in what he suspected was powdered sugar. He was wrong. Oh, man. Timing's all off. Timing is all off. Let's go. Oh, dude, let's go. Casting flow. Ronald with the float jokes. Is this going to be the run? Is this going to be the run? That last run looked very promising. What's up, Sean? Thank you for the like and share. Appreciate that. Leroy, what's up? Paul, welcome. Let's win so I can use my GG emote. This is all for you, Gara. This is all for you. All for the GGs. I do it for the G's. I do it for the G's. Oh, you could say GG for being an awesome guy, V says. You tell him, V. I'm such a cool, awesome guy. Love it. GG's, let's go. I still want to stretch it and make it bigger. Gara says. Uh-huh. Oh. We're raging it in here, dude. Let's go. We're raging it. I like it. I'll take it. What do we got here? Ah, yes. The good old green tunic, wooden sword, Gleeok. In a very difficult room. We get hit at our peril. If I can hit him, that would be awesome. Like how he blocks my shots. That is a tough battle. That is a tough battle, let me tell you. Thank you for the G's. Let's go. That is a tough battle. JoJo still got it. Don't shun the fairies. No more. No more. Oh, what a waste. I mean, sure. Let's go. Yep, a little music should liven things up. Let's go. Oh, you ate all your seaweed snacks? Seaweed snacks are good. I've had them before. That was a waste. All right, good. Let's go. You got to see Bon Jovi with Daughtry years ago in San Jose? Nice, James. I was sitting behind a woman. She was at the next row of the seats and dancing. There you go. Seaweed snacks are okay. I agree, Ronald says. What's up, Jason Crowley? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Give me a Dodongo. Take it. Let's go. Pistachio ice cream? That's a yes from me, dog. Yeah, that was a rough room, but we got it. We got it. For the Dodongo, yeah. Take it. Yeah, pistachio ice cream. Yes. I almost downed a huge amount of ice cream recently, but I thought better of it. Pistachios taste like giant sunflower seeds. I mean, yeah, I can see that. They're good, though. They are certainly good. Take the $5. Oh, dude, he was chasing me down. Oh, no. Nope. Nice. Like it. Rage it. The worms are their dollars, dude. First concert was Beach Boys. That would have been cool. I did see the Beach Boys 4-ish years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, before Brian Wilson died. Was that 4 years ago? He died like last year? Or yeah, I think it was last year. I mean, he's old. He couldn't really play much anymore. He just kind of like chilled. But the other guy, Jason Aldean, is that his name? Which is the other Beach Boy that's still alive. He played well. Are there 2 or 3? I think there was just those 2. Big shield, let's go. Another big shield. That's 3 big shields. You saw the monkeys in the mid-'80s? Wow, Jason, that's pretty cool. Pistachio ice cream has almonds, nuts in it, Tiffany says. Does it? Usually? Look at what we got here. I want to face a Gleeok in Tears of the Kingdom. He's gonna mess me up, dude. He's gonna mess me up. Yep, he messed me up. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No spoiler, but you will be disappointed, Chris says. I mean, I've seen them fought. Disappointed as in the battle's not great, or they're hard, or they're easy. Every brand I got had almonds. Oh yeah, all right. Is that like white macadamia nuts cookies? They always add white chocolate to it for some reason. Not just the macadamia nuts. Am I right about that? Is that what they do? They add white chocolate all the time? Very easy, Chris says. Oh, you mean with the Keese eyes? I've seen like the Keese eye arrows where they just like automatically find the heads and it's like 2 seconds. Is that right? Man, I think I know what you're saying. I am correct. Okay, Chris. Yeah, I've never played it, but I've watched people play it. It looks like an epic battle, though, because you go flying up in the air, and then it, like, takes off. But what if you just like fight him conventionally? Is it impossible or? We'll see. We'll see. V says, "Oh Joe, I finally got record needles. Oh, record needles. Oh, for a record player. Oh, okay. All right. All right." I'm like, what? That's awesome. That is awesome. Did you tell me about that previously? Might have. Look at that B-head. Can't reach him. Yeah, I know. You told... Yeah, that's why I forgot about that. But I do remember you saying something about it now that you mention it. Room 80 already? Still with, like, no equipment, though. GG's. Thank you, Jamie. That's a good fiver, though. Let's go. Just put your fingernail on the record and open your mouth. Come on, fairy. Zoranic with the raid of 7 viewers. Welcome in, Zoranic. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Retro Joe. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Ancient Dungeon Plus. We're on room 86. This is attempt number 3. Attempt number 2 didn't go so well, but we are here. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Anti-anonymous user, Zor Raid. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Let's go. Anti-anonymous user says, how is COD good? Never tried it. In general, I don't be eating fish, though. So, I thought you meant Call of Duty at first. when you said that, but codfish is good. It's a nice flaky white fish, and it's not very fishy. Like, it's not a fishy fish, if that makes any sense. Very, very good. In fact, we have a landmass here in Massachusetts named after it. It's good stuff. I think you would like it if you tried it, and that is, if you like fish. Zoranic, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Welcome in, Raiders, again. Welcome to the fam. We're tearing it up. We're tearing up some Ancient Dungeon Plus. If you haven't heard of this game before, this is a ROM hack of The Legend of Zelda. What it does is it makes it a roguelike dungeon of 255 rooms. There's two modes. There's Ancient Dungeon and Ancient Dungeon Plus. The Plus version is more difficult than the regular version. There's a couple differences. A few differences, I should say. Primarily second quest enemies. You can see the electric snakes here. And there is no magical sword, no red ring, so you're limited on your attack and defense. I'm trying to think what else. You have red and blue bubbles, just like the second quest. Nice, let's go. He caught... Wait, what? Lady Sharina, welcome to the stream. Raid, Zoranix Wizard Watchers are raiding. Let's go. Thank you again for coming in, everyone. I appreciate it. He got caught in my lurk bait game, which is why he was asking. Oh, okay. Got it. I went to a fish market in Seattle once. It stinks. I've never been to like a legit fish market. Does it have a lot of oil? No, I don't think it does. It's a white fish. So what's up, Matt Whitman? Welcome. I am the best, Gil. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Gil. I saw a documentary on Ben Franklin yesterday. What an amazing man. He invented a lot of stuff. Yeah, he did. Kenneth, thank you for the like. Kyle, what's up? Matt Winman with the react. Aaron Hughes, welcome. Gil with the share and the like. Thank you, Gil. Hope you're having a good day, my man. This is a pretty challenging game. If you've ever played Zelda, you know that Zelda 1 is not the easiest Zelda game. And we will go down to avoid the possible Gleeok here. Let's see what we get. Okay. That's it. Let's go. Bombs and a heart container. Yes, thank you. You did tell me. You did tell me you would be back, Lady Sharina. I appreciate that. Do whitefish not have a lot of fish oil? I'm not a fish eater. I don't think so. No, they're like kind of flaky and light, as opposed to like, you know, I really don't know the fish oil levels. But I think the flaky whitefish don't have a lot of oil. That's just my guess, just based on the texture. But as far as like the oil content, I don't think it's an oily fish. I'm not a fish expert though. I just like to eat it. And I like to look at them too, because they're part of nature, and I like nature, so I like to look at them. That's fair, right? Patience is the key here. Let's go. Just meat. I don't care about the life of a fish. Anti-Anonymous user says, that's why I don't like to catch and release. Dog, if I could catch it, the fish is mine, not the seas. Sorry, got to raid and lurk, but I got to go make supper now, and Zor is done. Very good, Lady Shayrina. Thank you for coming in. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. And thank you again for the raid. Means a lot. Let's go. There are billions of fish in the sea. Yet not one comes to me. I just made up that. Isn't that cool? I just made up that rhyme. I can't believe the lack of equipment we have here. So Rainick says, I got to raid and run. Stuff to do. All good. All good. Thank you very much for the raid again. I appreciate it. I will keep you in mind as I get wrecked here. Thanks for coming in. Room 99. Man, not a life drop to be found, huh? Is it better to love or be loved? It's a really interesting question, Adam. It's a really interesting question. I guess it depends on what kind of person you are, right? And there's really nothing wrong with either one. Some people are very selfless, not selfish, and some people are selfish as well. But some people, you know what? There are people out there who like to make other people feel loved. It makes them feel good to make other people feel good. Does that make sense? They're like they're givers, right? And not necessarily in the material sense. And then there's those that like to receive. And I don't know. It's just kind of like your personality or your just what type of person you are, I guess. You know? You know, people who like to give gifts, that's their love language. They like to give gifts. And it makes them feel good when other people feel good. So, which is great. We didn't really want to waste those bombs, but this is a tough room. A hard quote? You cannot truly remove a negative, but you can often mask them away in the shadows. Wow, that's pretty deep, though. That's pretty deep. Chris Cummins says, if they look like me, I feel sorry for them. Dude. Come on, bro. Let's go. Am I family friendly? Yes, I am. I say PG-13, anti-anonymous user. PG-13. That's what I always say. I don't swear in my streams, and I don't talk about super. We touch on some things, but yeah. So you could say PG-13. That's a pretty good rating for my streams. We don't talk about anything super heavy. I try to keep it light here. Talk about food, you know, sports, space, philosophy. Those are some of my favorite subjects. History, you know. So we like to talk about cool subjects, and we don't get too crazy with the heavy subjects, especially ones that are controversial. I mean, in my personal life, I like to talk about controversial stuff and think about them, but that's just my personal life. The show I do here is meant to be light and have fun, because the thing is, what I always say is, you know, the world is heavy enough, and I like my stream to be a place of respite where you can come and hang out and not have to feel under pressure to have a certain point of view or anything like that. So, for example, we don't. I should say I don't talk about these things. People sometimes discuss them in the chat, but I won't comment on them because I like to keep my commentary light and, you know, PG-13. So I like my streams to be a respite from the world and from the news and the heavy stuff that goes on. So that's really my aim, and that's how I've conducted my streams the entire time I've been a streamer. So yeah, this is what we do. Come on in, hang out. It's a chill place here. It's a chill place. What is life's greatest illusion? Wow, that is a really good question. That is a really good question. Ronald says, you know, at least 6 people in the world look just like you. There's a 9% chance you'll meet one of them. Really, Ronald? Those are the stats? Now, this is going to be bad because... All right. Let's see. Nice. And a potion. Sweet. Is minor swearing about... put an example in the chat. I don't swear at all. I really don't. If someone says something in the chat and I read it and it has a swear in it, I usually go beep, or I say it, you know, I say a PG-13. You can, oh, by the way, the other thing too, which I forgot to mention, is my chat is a free speech zone. So you can say whatever you want in the chat as long as you're not mean-spirited or you attack people. So chat is a free speech zone. You can say whatever you want. You can even talk about controversial stuff or adult stuff in the chat. That's fine. I won't necessarily comment on it, and I won't read it out loud if it's something I deem that's I would not like to read out loud. But 50 stars from Luke. RJ is a great Zelda player. Thank you, Luke. Welcome to the stream. But as far as the chat goes, free speech zone. You can say whatever you want. Like I said, as long as you're not attacking other people in the chat or being mean-spirited about stuff. Free speech zone in the chat. So you can say whatever you want. You can even express your controversial opinion if you want, as long as you're not attacking other people in the chat. I'm fine with it. Yes, you can say that in the chat. Yes. Yes, you can. Just waiting to say it, bro. Free speech zone, bro. Free speech zone. What is the color of night? Oh man, Adam, you're going with it. You're going with it. Ronald says, Joe is also a genius. His intelligence quotient is 155, which is near Einstein level. Nice. Thank you, Ronald. You must have analyzed my brain while I was sleeping. Because I don't remember taking an IQ test. You must have hooked up the electrodes to my brain. Yours is 129. That's pretty good. You're a master at Zelda. Thank you, Kenneth. Streamer friendly, family friendly. Yes, for the most part. Occasionally, poop slips out. Poopy. Poopy. No, you beehead. So that's another thing I say is beehead in place of bad words. Like I said, I like to keep the stream light. You know, we talk about like lasagna and sausage subs with peppers and onions, you know, stuff like that. Like, what else? Manicotti, which I can't really eat, unfortunately, because I'm lactose intolerant. What else do we like? Caramel or caramel? Am I gonna get in trouble for that? Caramel popcorn. Cheddar cheese popcorn. Chili dogs. Tell me you like chili dogs. Unless you're a vegetarian. Oh boy, look at this. Definitely want that. Am I going to be able to get it though? Ooh, dude. Still waiting for my email back from my dual credit application from this college. Oh, don't get me started on administrative issues with universities and colleges. I got a story. It bums me out. I don't really want to talk about it. Veggie dogs and veggie chili. Oh, that's true. Oh, I've had some good veggie chili, actually. Ronald says, Joe, you were born sleeping. Sure was. I've never taken an IQ test, no. Ronald says, I usually talk about what a lousy 80-plus player you are. MD Reunion in the house. What's up, dude? Yeah, I know. I'm pretty bad, Ronald. I'm pretty bad. Let's go. Raging it, dude. Ooh, curry. You know what's weird? I used to not like curry at all, but I kind of developed a taste for it. Yeah, I didn't like it for the longest time, but oh, bro, we're raging it now. 120. 120. I thought I was like too tired to do well in this now, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Adam says, did you know it's hard to understand quantum physics, but the concepts written out is easy for anyone to understand? Oh. You want to talk about quantum physics, Adam? Well, I do know a little bit about it. Do you know about quantum tunneling? See, the problem that people have with quantum physics is they think about it, and this is really natural for people because we exist in a physical Newtonian physics world, right? I drop this pen, it falls, right, in a straight line, it hits the desk and stops. If you throw a ball, it goes like it makes an arch and falls like gravity, all the Newtonian physics stuff. Yeah, you can't think about quantum mechanics in that way. People tend to think of particles as little balls, right? Can't think of them that way. So it's very anti-intuitive, non-intuitive. It's very non-intuitive, but I mean, the mathematics work on it, so you can't think of it as you have. You can't think of it as you have. Adam says, I haven't researched a ton, but I understand the basic stuff. I'm not a genius. You know, even geniuses don't really quite understand it either. Once you grasp the way to think about it, in other words, again, you can't think of it like you think of like stuff in the real world. It's very non-intuitive. But once you kind of grasp the way to think about it, then it's a little easier to understand. So, for example, there's these things in atoms and molecules called energy levels. And this might be a little bit hard to understand for some people, but so the electrons in atoms occupy discrete energy levels. So they can only be in certain places, right? If they get knocked out of certain places, they go to the next energy level. So just for example, it can have an energy level of 1 or 3. That's it. It can't have 2. It can't have 5. It can't... I'm just throwing out numbers there, right? So say in a hydrogen atom, right? An electron can only have an energy level of 1 or 3. That's it. Not 2, not 2.5, not 3.1. You know, so it can jump only to the energy levels that it can. So, that's just one thing, right? That's one thing that I didn't understand when I first started learning about it. So it's called discrete energy levels. And it's just the way it works. In Newtonian physics, like when you throw a ball, the energy spectrum is continuous and not discrete. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go, let's go. A counterintuitive. Thank you, Eric Coulter. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know why I kept saying it the other way. Thank you. Yeah, we don't want to think about that, Ronald. It was more than 725, but it was not enough. Can I help you with your German 2 work? No, I can't. I don't speak German, and I never studied it. Nan? Is it nan or nan? Yeah, that is good. I have some in my fridge. This is gonna be rough. Oh, don't. What? This might be the end of the run, everyone. No, not yet. Not yet. Wow, this crazy. Crazy. What's up, Mark Murdoch? Welcome, Mojo Jojo. Love that, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. How's it going? Thank you, Eric. That was a tough one, man. That was a tough one. This is going to be a rough seed. Thank you for the GGs, Luke. Ronald says, I once machined parts for a linear accelerator for Lawrence Livermore Labs. That's a particle accelerator? Nice. That's awesome, dude. Particle accelerators fascinate me. Mark says, poop, man. Been super busy at work. Just busy season for me. How are you doing? It's been a while. It's been good, man. It's been good. I've been, like, ridiculously busy, too, man. I totally get it. Yeah, it's been super busy for me too, man. I do a lot of stuff. That's my thing. That's the thing I say. I do a lot of stuff. Keep it cryptic, but just let everyone know that I'm busy. A movie site? You guessed 125, Ronald? Oh, I'm exceeding your expectations. We probably won't last that much longer, but let's see. Oh, bro. Come on, no life drops at all. Oh, a movie site. Huh. That's interesting. No life drops whatsoever. All right. It's coming down to the wire. No weapons whatsoever, huh? A couple tough seeds here. Couple tough seeds. Phone is being slow. Need a Gleok? No. Go Power Rangers. What's up, Payron? Welcome to the stream, my man. How's it going? Nope, that's it. Wow. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for tonight. Wow, didn't get too far tonight. I think, what, 140-ish? 140-ish? It's going good. Thank you for the G's, Chris. I appreciate that. Payron with the love. Thank you, Payron. Appreciate you coming in, man. Chris with the 50 stars. Thank you, Chris. Mark says, you've been out hiking and whatnot in the snow. I know you love doing that, but I don't know about the snow amount. No, Mark, I haven't, just because it's been so cold at nighttime or in the evening when I usually go. If it's below 20 in the teens, then I don't go because it's a little bit too cold for me. But yeah, I'll get out there soon. I haven't been in a little while, but I love going in the snow. I really do. Don't have negative thoughts. Remember your contra. You're a mantra. That's right, Joe. Thank you, brother. Love it, dude. I love this. I love this. Ooh, boy. Thank you, Nursey G. Thank you, Mystic Eve Gaming. Appreciate that. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. See you Saturday, Ronald says. Yes, GG's. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, everyone. It was a good run, Gower. It was a good run. Thank you for the G's as well. Good night, Mark. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, everyone. Let's give some shout outs for the star donations real quick before we head out. Justin Vogel, Chris Cummins, and Luke Skalicki. I think I got your name right, Luke. I'm sorry if I didn't. You're welcome, Sean. Thank you for coming in. And you too, Drop the Hammer. Thank you for hanging out tonight, man. Everyone check out Drop the Hammer on Facebook and Twitch. I'm not sure if you're on any other platform, Drop the Hammer, but awesome streamer, awesome guy. You'll enjoy his streams. Kevin Wirtz, thank you for the like. Let's see. I think that's it for tonight. We did all right. I gave it my best effort. It was a good stream. Thanks again, everyone. Thank you for that raid too. Zoranic, thank you for the raid. Anti-Anonymous User, thank you for the follow. Jamie Groves with the bits earlier. Tech6610, thank you for the follow earlier as well. And yeah, we'll see everyone soon. Saturday morning for some Tetris 99 password matches. Benjamin, what's up? Thank you for the like. All right, y'all. Have a good night, everyone. Love ya. Peace out. Later.